One-day training under Human Institutional Capacity Building Program stresses on impact of climate change in agriculture, its mitigation and adaptation strategy in Manipur. And over 150 prominent citizens write to President Corbyn against anti-CAA protesters claiming false and motivated campaign being launched against the law. Good afternoon. Welcome to Back News. You're watching Afternoon News and I'm Premi Thangcham bringing you the top stories. One-day training under Human Institutional Capacity Building Program stressed on impact of climate change in agriculture, its mitigation and adaptation strategy in Manipur today. Department of Science and Technology, DST Climate Change Project, Central Agricultural University, CAU Imphal organized the event at CAU Conference Hall in Iroisemba. Speaking to media, DST Principal Investigator cum CAU Dean Professor L. Nabachanda said crop diversification and integrated farming system are required to enhance crop productions in Manipur in the wake of climate change. He said climate change in recent years has greatly reduced rice productions in the state. Professor L. Nabachandra said DST Climate Change Project CAU has identified 8 varieties of ancestral paddy seeds which can thrive well in the existing climate. He said farmers of the 5 prime affected districts of the state, namely Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Churachandpur and Bishnupur districts will be consulted to cultivate the paddy varieties. Professor El Nabachandra said interested farmers from Imphal West district will be selected during the training to collaborate with them. HOD of College of Agriculture, CAU Imphal, Professor M. Kunjaraj attended the event.
Climate change lakpa kanda ikang tholpa matamda ichaw tholpa matamda nongjugi phibam kairpa kanda khara henna chathok ta kaina kaidabage habji thijan jaruni adu sahi amrom jidai phau makhal phanam khomjan jab loijare mathangi sahi de makoi gi trial mukcha thagani farmer isine no mayang go loina na district manga jida farmer mayang isin naw je makoi na phangi ba chathok ki phibam ji yengaga Manipur gi oina climate change lakpa ji de sugum ba phau tharagadi yamne hena kanagani habji message ma ina pibangam Karigumba Posina Bera, Makakar Posina, Upileta, Purabra Ikang Tokari, Pogi Mohuchilaga, a top alternate put crops I the Umanga Webia, I the Hika Webe, something my may Pibongi Matung in a Tabayaba, Pogi Sakim Huchilaga, but Saxing Kari no, have Tijan Bagishar Yogeri.
One-day international workshop discussed on importance of language and religion in safeguarding cultural diaspora with special reference to Manipuri diaspora relations today. Department of Dance and Music, UGC Stride Component 1, Manipur University organized a workshop sponsored by UGC Stride Component, UGC New Delhi at Manipur University's VC Court Hall. Experts stressed that Manipuri diasporas across the world can safeguard Manipur's culture, language and religion.
This topic which we are discussing today, language, culture, religion, all these things play important role in one's own personality. What type of person one will become, what is character, what is his conduct, how does he contribute to the society, is he good for the society or not good for the society. All things come from here. So we have to make sure that we are able to follow a well-disciplined religion, good culture and have the language. This topic which we are discussing.
Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited is providing subsidized home loans under Pradhan Mantri Yojana Credit Link Subsidy Scheme PMAY CLSS till 2022. Company Chairman Tej Hemo has appealed to people of the state to avail the opportunity. Speaking to media at the office of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited on Uripok Taurangbam Laikai today, Tej Hemo said the company, which is the first RBI National Housing Bank licensee in the Northeast, has been providing home loans under PMAY CLSS since its launch in 2015. He said people earning an income of 21,000 rupees per month in urban areas and 18,000 rupees per month in rural areas can take home loans under the scheme. TH Hemo appealed to people to attend the upcoming exhibition at Hotel Imphal's Sangai Hall from March 14 to 15 on the company's real estate residential project in Maitram, Khabam, Bamdiar. He said interested people can even pre-book flats, apartments, villas and row houses during the exhibition.
अखोइन हजिक पिजरीबसी 13.5% पर एनम ने अदो हारिबा 13.5% पर एनम से सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट पिरइबा सब्सिडी की 6.5 से खाइदोखर कांददी ओनली 7% पर एनम होय अदै तारदे अखोइगी स्टेट सिदा याम लेरिबा बैंक सिंग लेबिरि मयाम सि ऑलमोस्ट यामना सुकी मति कानरबा सब्सिडाइज होम लोन सि प्रोवाइड तौबिदबनिना अखोइगी पांथोइबि हाउसिंग फाइनेंस कंपनी लिमिटेड ना पिजरीबा 7% पर एनम से इट इज द लोएस्ट इंटरेस्ट रेट फॉर द सब्सिडाइज होम लोन हैबा वफम अतुसैना प्रजा मियामदा फोंदोक्चरी अदुना हारिबा हाउसिंग फॉर ऑल सी की खुदोंग चाबसी लहौरगा अखोइ मणिपुर प्रजा मियामना आइगी लेबिरिबा कच्चागी युम खुदिमक से लोइना पक्कागी युम ओंथोननबगी वखलोन अदो विदिन दिस स्टिपुलेटेड पीरियड 3 years हाइबतारे बाय 2022 सी मनुंगदा होननबगी वखलोन अदो अमुकहना थमजरी.
A police team led by Imphal Police Station OC and Ingocha has arrested a biker accused of snatching purse from women commuters at various places. Police arrested him in possession of a lady's handbag containing gold jewelry and cash from Kaishamthong Top Leirak yesterday. The miscreant is identified as 26-year-old Kuraicham Aruba, son of K.H. Botombi from Sagolban, Ingudam, Leirak. Thaubal District United Women's Development Organization in a press release said Community Health Center Sugnu lacks adequate number of doctors, nurses and technicians for X-ray and ultrasonography, while people are facing inconveniences due to lack of nurses at Kakching Primary Health Center. The organization appealed to authorities concerned to address the issues at the earliest. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on over 150 prominent citizens uprising President Kovind against anti-CAA protesters. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break, and you're watching Afternoon News. Over 150 prominent citizens, including former judges, bureaucrats, army officers and academicians, wrote to President Ramnath Kovind against Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act (CAA) protesters. They said that a false and motivated campaign is being launched against the law, the National Population Register (NPR) and NRC to harm the nation. In a letter, they urged the center to look into the ongoing protests with all seriousness, safeguard the nation's democratic institutions and take stern action against people behind them. The signatories include 11 former judges of different high courts, 24 retired IAS officers, 11 former Indian Foreign Service officers, 16 retired IPS and 18 former lieutenant generals. They said the campaign is being carried out in a coordinated manner leading to violent protests in which public and private property has been destroyed. The signatories said there has been a false and nefarious narrative about CAA, NPR and NRC, and fear is being spread across the country. The death toll from China's coronavirus epidemic climbed to 1,868 today as 98 more people died, while the total number of confirmed cases jumped to 72,436. Of the new deaths, 93 were reported from Hubei province, the epicenter of the virus, 3 from Henan and 1 each from Hebei and Hunan, said the National Health Commission. Hubei reported 1,807 new confirmed cases, taking the total number of such cases to 59,989 in the province. Another 1,432 new suspected cases were reported from the rest of China. Wuhan hospital director dies in the latest medical worker to fall victim to the coronavirus. Meanwhile, reports said that China will accept applications for exemptions from trade war tariffs on imports of U.S. medical equipment from March 2nd. And in sports news, Indian Arrows beat East Bengal FC 3-1 in a match of the ongoing Hero I-League at Mumbai's Cooperage ground yesterday. For the winners, Jamie Santos, Ashir Akhtar and Lerindi Karalte scored 1 goal each at 62nd and 67th minute, while Bikram Pratap scored a lone goal of the losing team at 54th minute of the match. Churchill brothers will face Real Kashmir in a league match tomorrow. Asian Wrestling Championship will begin in New Delhi today. It will be held at the KD Jadhav Hall of Indira Gandhi Stadium till 23rd of this month. The event will have a total of 30 weight classes, 10 each in freestyle men, women and Greco-Roman. The championship will begin with the Greco-Roman events followed by women wrestling and men's freestyle. On day 1 of the tournament, 55, 63, 77, 87 and 130 kg wrestlers will take to the mat to prove their mettle. The preliminary and qualification matches will be played in the morning sessions, while the semis and finals will be conducted from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. India will be among the favorites to bag gold on day 1 itself. Before we conclude, let's take a look at headlines once again. One-day training under human institutional capacity building program stresses on impact of climate change in agriculture, its mitigation and adaptation strategy in Manipur. And over 150 prominent citizens write to President Kovind against anti-CAA protesters, claiming halt and motivated campaign being launched against the law.